In the spring of 44 before Christ, the city of Rome was restless. Its ruler, Gaius Julius Caesar, had become the most powerful man in the world. He had conquered Gaul, defeated Pompey, and returned victorious from civil war. To many, he was a hero. To others, he was a tyrant. The Senate had named him dictator for life. Statues were raised in his honor, and his image appeared on coins. Rome, once proud of its freedom, now seemed ruled by one man alone. And in the shadows, resentment grew. A group of senators, more than 60, began to plot. Among them were Marcus Junius Brutus, whom Caesar had once trusted like a son, and Gaius Cassius Longinus, bitter and ambitious. They called themselves liberators, believing they would restore the Republic by striking down the man who had destroyed it. The date was set, March 15th, the Ides of March. That morning, so the stories say, Caesar's wife Calpurnia begged him not to go to the Senate. She had dreamt of his death. But Caesar dismissed the omens, saying, "Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death, but once." As he entered the theater of Pompey, senators surrounded him under the pretense of petitioning for favors. Then steel flashed. Daggers struck. Caesar fought back at first, until he saw Brutus among the attackers. "Et tu, Brute?" "You too, Brutus?" he whispered, as he fell beneath the statue of Pompey, his former rival. The assassins rushed into the streets, crying, "Liberty! Freedom for Rome!" But no cheers came, only silence and fear. The people mourned Caesar as a hero. His death plunged Rome not into liberty, but into chaos. Civil war returned, bloodier than before. From it would rise a new ruler, Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, the future Augustus. And with him, the birth of the Roman Empire. The daggers of the Ides of March ended a man, but gave rise to an empire. Subscribe for more short documentaries exploring the rise, the power, and the fall of ancient Rome.